Good morning, beautiful people. It's another beautiful Thursday. I believe your real week has been a very productive one. I believe your week went well. Do you know that most businesses view cybersecurity as a drain on their resources instead of thinking of it as a powerful growth engine for their businesses? If you feel stuck seeing cybersecurity as a cost or an expense, you're not alone. Let's see how we can flip that mindset so that you can unlock your company's new and next big leap forward. Think about two companies or two cars. This time around, let's talk about two cars that are going towards the same destination but through different routes. One of the companies is going through a route that has a lot of toll booths. At the same time, it has a lot of potholes. But the second car has a navigator, a strategic navigator, a navigation system actually, that is helping him to avoid the hazards. Now, for the car that is going through the tolls, the unnecessary tolls start becoming expenses that will slow them down. The tolls will keep them moving slowly because they will try to start speeding past with minimal investment. They are thinking of how they can move very fast. In some instances, probably avoid the tolls, or even when they are going through the tolls, they've already spent some time at the toll booth, and all they are thinking about is to speed by so they can get to their destination on time. But they cannot do that because they've already spent time at the toll booth and they are going to enter again into traffic. Now, for the car that has a navigation system, what it starts to do is that it's going to start guiding that car to be able to avoid the hazards. It's going to guide that car in a way that is going to move fast and get to the destination on time ahead of every other person who does not have a well maintained navigation system. That exactly is what cybersecurity efforts as well as strategies should look like. If you're the kind of company that is only using your cybersecurity efforts as an expense, it starts to become an unnecessary toll booth. What that means is that it starts to become expense, it becomes an expense that will be slowing you down. And by slowing you down, you are hoping to avoid traffic, but at the end of the day, you enter into unexpected roadblocks like security breaches, like lost contracts, like forced stops, a downtime. And it will cost you valuable time as well as momentum, which in essence means a waste of time, a waste of effort, a waste of resources. But if you are using it as a strategic navigation guide, it becomes an investment that will be guiding you confidently through not only hazards, it's going to be opening up new as well as faster routes to markets ever before others can get there. Then this will also become a guide or a driver that will help you to win the confidence as well as the trust of your clients because you are seen as an organization that is trustworthy, an organization that is reliable. This navigation system that you have will start helping you to avoid not only the costly crashes, but also keep you in the lead. That exactly is what your cybersecurity system, as well as efforts, can do for you. I don't want you to be an organization that is stuck waiting at the toll booth of cybersecurity expenses. Because with the right approach, your cybersecurity can not only become a strategic navigator, but it will help you to unlock the new ways, the new opportunities for growth and scale your business not only safely but also confidently. It will scale your businesses safely as well as confidently. I've put together a three-step framework that I'm going to share with you so that you will know how to use your cybersecurity efforts as a strategic navigation system for your organization's growth. When you position your cybersecurity efforts strategically, it's going to build trust, it's going to assure compliance, it's going to open the doors to new markets. It has becoming a foundation that will make scaling your business predictable, resilient, and profitable. And that way, it will turn your cybersecurity efforts into what is called a competitive advantage. So, this three-step framework is supposed to help your organization turn your cybersecurity efforts into a competitive weapon, a competitive advantage. Number one, I need you to start assessing your opportunities, not just your risk or the threats. One of the biggest lessons I have learned is that a lot of organizations only see the risk when it comes to cybersecurity because they are just trying to ensure that they are not breached. They're just trying to ensure that the threats or the evolving landscape does not get to them. But you need to understand that your cybersecurity efforts, when you make the cybersecurity investments, you should identify how they can help you to unlock client confidence, how they can enable compliance with industry standards, and most importantly, how they can remove the barriers so you can gain entry into new markets. If you're able to gain entry into new markets, you are unlocking not only newer growth opportunities, but you are also entering into new spaces that will help your business scale. Number two, ensure that you align your cybersecurity efforts with your growth objectives. Now, what that means in essence is that I want you to start incorporating your cybersecurity metrics into your business's KPIs, your key performance indicators. Measure how these security efforts will help you to reduce downtime, how they will help you to accelerate your deals, or how they can help you accelerate the clients that you need to get to or that you are looking at bringing into the business, as well as improve customer satisfaction. When you see how you can navigate these metrics and align them with your goals, it helps you to understand how you are not only aligning them with each other, but also how you can make better efforts in order to enter into newer spaces within your business. How you can improve on what you are doing so that you can unlock new opportunities. Number three, integrate security early in your product development or innovation. Another mistake I have come to see is that a lot of us tend to see cybersecurity as an afterthought. And that way, when you're thinking of it as an afterthought, you don't embed it into your product design. You don't embed it when you are creating a new project or when you are working on a new innovation. It's very important that you embed your cyber security into your product design, embed it into your supply chain, embed it into your customer interactions, because that is the only way you can proactively create value as well as create trust. That way, you can create not only value, but also create trust. If you're able to do these three things that I have just put together for you, you need to understand that you're going to be turning your cybersecurity efforts into a strategic investment that will be fueling your growth instead of just helping you to prevent loss. Most of us just see cybersecurity as a way to prevent loss, a way to ensure that we don't have downtimes, a way to ensure that we don't enter into financial, I'm going to use the word financial as well as reputational loss. But these tools, this can become a tool that can do much more for you. It can become a tool that can do much more for you. What I need you to do today is that I need you to start shifting your mindset from what is called a line to what is referred to as a pillar of business strategy. Start moving your mindset into a space, into a place where you are unlocking not only new growth opportunities, but you are also aligning it with what you are supposed to be doing. Okay? Today, I want you to take just 15 minutes, list all the ways that your cybersecurity efforts will help you to improve your client relationships. Look at the ways it can open the door to new revenues for your business. Look at the ways it can help you to unlock new businesses. Look at the way it can help you to attract clients, especially those kind of clients that you have only hoped for, those kind of clients that you have been attaining or thinking about. Take out time to list the ways that your cybersecurity efforts will help you to improve those relationships or help you to be able to attract those clients as well as open doors. Now, start tracking each of the metric that you have put down alongside your revenue or your customer satisfaction score. That way, you will understand what you are supposed to do in order to improve not just your score, but your relationships so that you can unlock new growth opportunities. I want you to remember, we don't deal in problems, we deal in opportunities. Your competitors may see cybersecurity as a cost or a burden, they may see it as an expense. But I need you to start using it as a foundation to be able to scale your business with absolute confidence while also turning it into your strongest growth driver. Until I see you on Tuesday, don't forget, the future is yours to build. I'll see you by 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday. Don't forget to list the ways that you can use your cybersecurity efforts to improve not only your client relationships, but attract new clients as well as open the door to new business. Have an amazing and beautiful day.